Can you still screen share light? I started the broadcast.
I'm looking at something. Yeah, I still see the game.
I know
That's crazy. You could do
PlayStation
that simultaneously.
PlayStation sent Clarence something to where it's a Call of Duty pack for 550, but the link wasn't
Mmm.
working.
Oh.
Yeah, they still coming out with them, man. They're making them to where people can get them because I know they coming out with they got that
I
newer
think it's more accessible now.
model that's the 1200 to
We're fisting
where
into the holiday season, so it's going to be even harder to find.
no, I think they'll be ready for like a Black Friday or something. You might start seeing them pop up stuff like that coming up in store, but you still racing to beat the people that's reselling them. So
Yeah.
they're still in the equation because as long as they keep buying them up and they keep running out, they'll always be in the equation. But yeah, dude, like I remember, yeah, dude, when a Nintendo dropped, everybody had wanted one. And it was these two dudes, Snapper and Bebe, bro. It was like two brothers, bro. Um, one had an afro, one had a fade, but they both wore cowboy boots, man. And they were the first ones in my neighborhood to have a Nintendo. And yeah, dude, we would just be out there playing, and they would bring it outside and set it up with the TV, so like all the neighborhood kids could play. But it would just be total chaos, so we had to come up with a system. And when you sit there, and two kids can play at one time, and they play for about 10 minutes or so, and you got like 10 kids, bro. It's like, man, like,
Man.
can we get rid of some of these? But so like, kids was kids back then playing outside, coming up with solutions to problems. So we had some old shit set up like, yo, man, we got the big wheels over here. You get on the big wheel for 5 minutes. We got some bike. Then you can ride a big wheel or a bike. We had like little side games you could play, like a damn amusement park, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the '80s, like your queue in line was being held. You know what I'm saying? Just go do something else. Find something else. We got some other shit set up, and then we gonna call you when it's your turn. And we had it set up like that, and then we'd do that for about 3 hours. We'd be racing bikes around the circles, trying to do jumps, and girls would be scoring the jumps, and people would be busting their necks, getting skint up. Well, I'm taking this spot in the Nintendo line. You know what I'm saying? We would all scrape together our change, walk up to the store. And I say the store, sometimes we went to the corner store, sometimes we went to the grocery store. And we had that many people, we went to the grocery store, man. Somebody been there, got like a couple frozen pizzas, made a couple pitchers of Kool-Aid, a bag of fries, put them in the oven. We'd be out there setting up a blanket, having a picnic. Like we was some pretty cool kids growing up. But that when that Nintendo dropped, that's pretty much like what the environment was where I was at. And one kid lived in the neighborhood. He would grow up to be a NFL star, I guess you could say, and have a successful NFL career. And you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that, man. It was just cool, looking back on it.
Oh,
Where the video games came from and where they're at today.
You ready?
Oh yeah, I had a Super Nintendo too. Oh hell, had a GameCube, or no, not a GameCube and a Nintendo 64.
I remember my older cousin had a GameCube, and I thought that was the coolest shit ever. Because they had all the good wrestling games on the GameCube.
Mm-hmm.
I had a Nintendo 64 growing up until I got the PS1.
Yeah, that's the only one I didn't have. I was on that. I was on that Dreamcast, and like all my homies had PS
I remember
ones.
the I remember the Nintendo 64 looking really really cool. Mine was purple.
Yeah, you get them in different colors. I think I had a smoke gray clear one or something like that.
But I remember that my Nintendo 64 was brand new, and I would just go next door to my older cousin's house and just watch him play GameCube.
Mm. Yeah, we had the Nintendo. We was smaller. We was like in an apartment complex. Now, when around the time the Super Nintendo had came out, man, we was like, living in a suburban neighborhood, a nice little, decent little, I guess you could say, a middle class house at the time, and like, but what was so cool about that neighborhood, all the kids in that neighborhood was just like fucking varied in age. Like you had a nigga 18 hanging out with a 16, a 15, a 13, a 12, and a 9-year-old. And these motherfuckers are all in the room having the time of their life playing video games together.
Has this one teed up, and off we go on
Heard some crazy shit, something about homie's house. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody was living their best life. I'll say that.
Man.
So a net gain of 1 there.
I don't think they're gonna come out running the ball.
Not traditionally.
First down, Murray. He'll buy some time.
We here.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Javon Curse.
First play today. That's a doozy.
After the sack on first down, Murray.
Out. Oh yeah, he should have been out way before that.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion.
You ain't gonna get no first down like that, buddy. Yeah, I don't think he running here either. I think he's just trying to get more beef on the line to try to give himself more time to.
Here's Murray. Buying time to his left. That is caught by Lamb. And all the way down to the 29. It's a big play there.
You're doing that okie doke.
We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with...
My bad. My mic was muted, yeah. That's what should have happened on the last play.
Marcus May with a pick, and he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. That right there is...
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know how that window just collapsed around that receiver like that.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
That man was supposed to be the other way.
First play of the drive, excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
Yeah, man, I'll be hanging out at that dude's house. See, Light from up north, so he probably I ain't never heard no shit like this. I'm hanging out with this man. We was watching the Florida and Tennessee football game. And they was from Tennessee, my homeboy John. They was eating some mixed nuts.
No, I was it's over now. No, because you said that. Mixed nuts. No.
Yeah, ain't nothing good coming of it, bro.
Nah, ain't nothing good yet. I didn't know
What's
he was
that?
going. I didn't know he was going, but no.
They were sucking the salt off of it. Is that what it is?
Nah.
That's about the only bad thing I can.
Come on,
Nah,
y'all.
I ain't gonna take it there. I ain't gonna take it there.
Oh, man. He just sucking that salt off from it.
No, bro. The dude, Pops was like, he asked his son, no, it passed the, the can. So he passed the can, and his daddy was digging through it, and he said, boy, you ate all the N-word toes, bruh. I'm trying not to say it, bruh.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, bruh. I'm trying not, man, because I ain't trying to take it there like in the stream and shit. But nigga was like, but I just said it. But he was like, damn, son, you ate all the nigger toes? I'm looking like, what? Like, what the fuck? Yeah. And his son John was probably like 11. I was like 13. I'm looking like, what the fuck? And he could tell by the look on my face, and he goes, you ain't never heard that? He said, nigger toe. And he pulled one out, and it was like a long ass nut. I'm still like, you gotta be kidding me, bro.
That's a sketch straight out of the Chappelle Show.
Yes, bro. I remember I went home. I told my dad. My dad's like, yeah, they from Tennessee. Yeah, he just shook his head. And it's and John, he said, what's wrong? You don't eat nigger toes? I'm like, we don't call them that.
What was it, like a Brazilian nut?
Yeah, Man, Daddy had like a baby mullet.
Yeah.
They was from Tennessee. Well, I don't drink nothing but sun drop. NASCAR, NASCAR sun drop and go balls.
We're gonna have LSU plays Tennessee next Saturday, actually.
Y'all got ranked though.
Yeah, 25. Yippee.
Yeah, and then y'all come into the swamp after this Saturday.
Like I said,
Y'all coming to the swamp.
You see that schedule from until now, but LSU might not win another game. They got Tennessee, Florida, Alabama, Arkansas, Texas A&M.
Y'all coming to the swamp though, man.
Oh yes, I'm glad he broke that tackle because we pushed him back.
Like it's a stadium in the swamp. Like they out there playing in the swamp. Y'all coming to the swamp next week.
What's wrong with them? Yeah, and then I heard him say some shit one time. He ain't know me and John was in the game. We was in the room playing the game. We was actually playing, I think it was Battletoads at the time, bruh.
They go play action here on first down.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was right to him.
Yeah. That second safety crack.
We was playing like, don't worry, we about to get it right back. But we was playing like Battletoads, and then his mama and daddy started arguing. And he was like, he looked like he was about to cry because they was like really going at it. And I don't think his daddy knew I was over there, that we was in the room. And I'm gonna let him think he can run this ball a little bit, and then we're gonna start getting it.
Second down, Peterson again. And to the 42-yard line here.
So yeah, and they was going at it, and he went out there to see what was going on. He came back in the room crying. I'm like, it's all right, man. You know, like parents do that shit sometimes, man. It'll be all right by the end of the night, bro.
Throwing on first down is Murray.
Yeah, came back too hard.
So
But
nobody on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 10.
man, they was going at it,
Throw and catch, but even with
and it was about a house in between them
behind schedule,
and my homeboy's house.
They were hoping to get
Nobody was living in the house, and they were taking turns cutting the yard. And I think it was my homie Slank. It was his daddy's turn to cut it or something. And I think John Daddy just kept getting out there
on 2nd down now.
cutting the grass.
Call it a
All right, we about to shut this down.
with a 3rd down and 6
I
to
just
go.
been messing with him.
So the 3-time
Oh, let's see how he come out.
with a tackle there.
and you get selected
Yep.
for that game because you are a consistently dominant performer, and that's what he is. We always think about him being a pass rusher, but he can play the run as well. A guy that you just have to game plan for every week.
We on that.
They'll roll him out right. Looking for Shepard deep. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Got about 50 seconds.
And a big turnover there as his guys.
Yeah, and they was in there where they was supposed to take turns cutting the grass.
About ready to get this next drive
And then
and they've got just over 50 seconds.
I think his daddy kept getting out there cutting it, and his mama was getting mad at him because she was like, "You spending all your time over there cutting the grass." So he told her, I never forget, it got so quiet. He told her, he said, "Well, I'd rather be the one that cuts it than let her nagger cut it." I'm like, oh man, bro. And then that's when she told, him, like I heard her whisper it, like, he has company. And then he came in the room and his face was so red, looked like he had been crying and scratched up. Like they was going at it, bro. She was probably slapped up, he was scratched up. Like, furniture was moved. Like it was really going down.
The furniture was moved.
Yeah, I remember they breakfast table, the chairs, everything pushed into the wall.
Damn.
Shit on the sun drop on the floor and shit, rolling around.
You telling me she was wrestling with him?
Yeah. Telling you, when the sun drop was on the ground, like it wasn't flat enough, nigga. You done dropped the sun drop. That's probably why she got slapped up with. I ain't get the defense in, but we good.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together.
Dang, so she was really fighting back then. All that was pushed over. She was really fighting back. Get off me, get
Oh
off me.
my goodness.
Get off me, get off me, get off me.
They just getting down.
Who you think you are? Get off me. Damn.
Yeah, buddy.
Dang.
Man, now this is like the second down time this man done dropped the M-bomb over here. He came in the room with his little baby half-cut mullet and his face all red and his chest all scratched up. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry you had to hear that. But it's a family affair, man. It's a family affair. It's like, oh, man. Yeah, we finna go outside and toss the football and let y'all fuck the Battletoads. Let's go, look, man. Everybody crying shit.
Wait a minute, they fought because he said, you said that?
No, I think
Something was going down. She was mad because he was spending all his time over there cutting the grass. Oh, I'm up. Yeah. And she was wanting a little time for, I'm sorry, Sheila. I'm sorry, Sheila. Gotta go over there and cut the grass.
And they was fighting? Man, dude.
That damn yard do you do, well, I'd rather cut the grass and let a nigga cut it. Like, now don't let me go over there and tell Slank Daddy what you just said, because then you gonna really get your ass beat.
you're gonna really see the N-word.
I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows us.
Oh, let her got it. Oh, come on, bro. That's horrible, bro.
They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. It's Murray. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass play.
Yeah, that's what I said, just getting down. He almost broke that one play.
Timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then
I
another
missed the tackle. Jack ran him down.
We'll see. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off here by Aaron Colvin.
Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air.
I hate it, bro.
You want screen pass?
Shot before half from Murray. Rolling to his right. Airs it out toward
So I'm wrong for that, though, bro.
Thank you.
Intercepted at the goal
Let's go.
line. Marcus May with a pick, and he will be
For real, man.
on what will be the final
Wrong for that, though, bro.
That's the last time you ever went over there.
Nah, we still hung out. Shit, everybody was crazy in that damn neighborhood. It seemed.
on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you. We welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
That was miles in my neighborhood growing up, though.
A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 to score.
Man.
Neighborhood growing up, shit, they was shooting guns and blowing up cars for fun. Robbing the people at like real illegal crimes were being committed.
Man. Man.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time.
That was still a touchdown right there.
Yeah, you have one man to beat.
2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed,
Came off that block like it wasn't.
He's the whole
And the man went holding
package
him.
just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Off, snap.
This might be a
I'm
free
getting this
play.
one, setting it up.
Man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the checks and you ordered dessert on top of it, right? You
See if I can get him off again.
Yeah.
Right, already have the
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and get a little more on top.
Send it on up there.
Steps away to his left. He's going to let this go.
Give me that.
Back of the end
Oh.
zone. And it'll be
Now you accepted.
intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options.
Yeah, they ending the game.
This might be he is gonna go
They don't
down
want to
here.
play no more.
We also have a penalty marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun. And that
Yeah,
will
see the other one done quit. They ain't want to play no more.
Damn, they just be quitting like that, bro.
They be tapping out, bruh.
You watching the game late?
Yeah, I can see it.
That's crazy. Yeah, they just be tapping out, man. It's like there ain't no going down 14-0 at the half, coming in trying to come up with a game plan. They just realize we outmatched right away. Then every now and then we'll get a surprise. You know, we'll get somebody that's appears to
get a
be on the
surprise?
level. Yeah, but appears to be on the level. Shit, Jack will tell you, I done played some dudes, man, they'll put up 50 points on me. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck is going on here. These dudes is doing...
Then I got to strap in, because I
Yeah.
know it's going to be a shootout.
Mayday, Mavs in trouble.
We had that one Florida game that was 54-52.
Nah, that one, it was 49-48.
Yeah. The pitch went off, bro. We couldn't.
Yeah, that was a crazy game. Put it out by 1 point.
Yeah, because they went for 2, right? And they didn't get it. And yeah, they tried to onside kick it.
Couldn't blame him at that point, boy. You was playing for keeps.
What is it doing? Y'all searching for a game? What is it doing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
how long I'm telling you, man. They be trying to find somebody, man.
And it's just they just find that one person right now. You gotta find 2.
They super seeking. But yeah, I remember playing, man, 2K games on the Dreamcast was sweet. I'm thinking about selling my Dreamcast too, man. I ain't really been playing it. And I got it for such a cheap price. I knew when I got it, I'm like, bro, it's gonna be a good resale.
Oh yeah, nigga. Let me know.
It's gonna be a good resale.
You already
see,
know
like
I've
I knew,
been waiting on that.
nigga been adding them little games and shit to it.
I've been waiting on that because of that Marvel vs. Capcom you got.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I gotta go through and look and see what I got.
You got the original one. The original one where you got.
I got the import. I got the import too, and then I got the code reader disc to it, which is another add-on, and then I got the RGB cable for it, so you could play that bitch on like a high definition TV.
Bruh.
The way you get like the
man,
best
how much
quality.
you pay for it?
Man, for everything added on, I probably got like with the games that I bought. I probably got about a good probably about a good 220, 230 in it. 220, 230.
In the game? Wait, that's how much you selling it for?
In the whole system, I'm gonna just put that bitch on. I was gonna put the shit on eBay, and I was gonna.
Nah, man. Come on, man.
Nah, cause I was actually, cause the only reason I was putting it on there, cause I think that and the PS4 I could get about 300 a piece for them.
Oh man, this nigga, man.
I mean, shit, if you wanted it for 300, I had to go through it and see what all I got with it, all the games and stuff, and let you know.
300, goddamn, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
PS4, goddamn.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. It take a special buyer, but you know what I'm saying.
Man, well,
I got a lot of
shit on eBay.
I got a lot of sports games with it, and then I got the fighters, and then I even got the little gun, but the gun don't work with the House of the Dead game. You gotta have an older TV to do it on.
I just want the system and Marvel vs. Capcom. That's all I want. The only 2 things I want, man. Some of them other games, I ain't too impressed.
He want the bread and butter. He wants the bread and butter.
I want them too, man. You can even send one controller, goddamn. I don't give a fuck. I've been looking for that.
You gotta have the RGB cable though for Marvel vs. Capcom. That shit gonna look cloudy as fuck.
I got that. I still got that. It's just that they don't really sell that version no more, bro.
Nah, that RGB cable, that bit, it's like a $40 cable. that and it, you know, it's specially made for the Dreamcast to plug in the back of that bitch.
Man,
It's an aftermarket part, but boy, that motherfucker look good.
I'm about to look it up because that other Marvel vs.
I'm
Capcom
about
2,
to
man,
back out of this, Jack.
you can go buy that Marvel vs. Capcom 2, but it ain't the original. It comes with everything and everybody already. I'm like, bruh,
Yeah, yeah. See that old one?
the
You gotta
one you
unlock
got,
everything.
yeah, see, that's the one I
It's
want.
hard as hell too.
Man,
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that because I'm like, man, if I just put like some junk games with the PS5 or the PS4, my bad, with a 2T hard drive, shit, I'm watching the 2T hard drive and the controller with no games or nothing sell for like 230, 240 all day. Like, man, you put some games in that bitch, a little shit to chunk it up a little bit. Niggas might get in a bidding war over some shit. You know, this is 1 in a million right here. Same thing with that Dreamcast, like having all that shit together. It's a lot of shit to where even another seller might be looking at it because for the right price, they got the time and effort to piece it out piece by piece, sell everything piece by piece.
Did we get one?
Which I've always done that if I got a console that I ain't playing, except for my R2D2
Did you quit,
Xbox
Swan?
360. Yeah, I quit.
Yeah, so that's why we got a match.
I sent you a invite. Is it 2 people or 1?
Oh, one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just one.
man,
Yeah, I done made some good money selling consoles. I done sold some huge ass bundles too. Man, I done did some huge Xbox 360 bundles back in the day.
yeah, what?
I remember my biggest one went for 500 and no, it was like $611, bruh, for an Xbox 360 lot. It was a Xbox 360 120 gigabyte hard drive. Man, I had about fucking 20 something games in there. But then I had like a game that had a gun with it. I had another game that had, it was like a game show game. And it had all these little controllers, these little buzzers people could buzz in on, little shit like that. I think I had to connect with it, a couple of Connect games. I had a 3-month Xbox Live subscription with it. And then I had the HD DVD drive and like 3 or 4, maybe 5 movies to go with it. It was a complete like, you needed nothing. Like this shit was good to go, and you could experience the Xbox 360 the way it was meant to be experienced, online with a good hard drive, the Connect, and other games with guns and little gadgets, and you had the HD DVD player with about, I think it was like 5 or 6 HD DVD movies, and shit was good to go. And it had the wireless adapter too. still clicked on it. Had the wireless adapter, which was another add-on to the 360, and I think it had 2 controllers. And what had happened, my Xbox 360 red ring, and when it red ringed, I went and got another one. And then when I got that one, actually I went and got the one that I gave to you, like that red one, that Resident Evil red one. It was a special edition Resident Evil red. I went and got that one, and then when they gave me my all black,
yeah, I still got that.
Yep, when they gave me my all black one back, they gave me a 3-month free Xbox Live card, and I'm like, shit. Well, I was just gonna get it back and sell it anyways. You know what I'm saying? And I told them that it was just freshly refurbished with the latest Jasper chip that terminated the red rings, and that it had a 1-year warranty and a 3-month free Xbox Live subscription. So, I mean, you couldn't lose. You couldn't lose. And I remember I was on vacation in Orlando. We was doing the theme parks, and the bid was closing that day, and it was already up like 470, and I was like, damn, I'm cool with that. And that shit got up to like, I think it was like 611 or something like that. That shit was stupid. I was like, what? Somebody paid 611 for that? And it was just games and shit that we never played anymore, that we had got at one time and just threw all that shit in a lot.
Hold on.
I remember
man.
I sold my Wii U when I stopped playing that shit. And I know that PS4 gonna get top dollar just because it's modded with that 2T hard drive. But I still got my my R2D2 Xbox 360. I ain't never getting rid of that motherfucker. I love it too much. That motherfucker got the blue rings on it, and that motherfucker go beep boop boop boop. And that motherfucker come up, yeah, buddy.
Man, come on.
Never getting rid of it. And believe it or not, I can watch football replays on that from when I was playing on that. The NCAA games and shit with T-Ball.
Hey, Swamp,
What's that?
hey, that Marvel vs. Capcom, man, how much you would sell that?
Man, bruh. Man, I hate to take it away because that's what's gonna sell everything in the lot is that game.
Man.
Because that game by itself, bro, I think I got a deal on it. I caught somebody selling it for like 85 or something. But that game by itself, it's a $200 whop over the head.
Yeah, you do got a point there. I'm looking at it now. Damn, you do. Yeah, you got a point down.
Yeah, that
It
bitch like.
is.
So I'm thinking if I got that in there with it, it's gonna like people gonna be like, oh shit, Dreamcast, and it got the RGB cable.
We gotta back out, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't get it in.
Yeah.
But
Damn, you right. That get, bruh. What?
Yeah, that's a $200 whop over the head easily.
Yeah, it is. I'm looking it up now. Yeah, people got that motherfucker. 240. Some people selling this bitch used though. But I ain't gonna mess with that.
Yeah, Light started making me think numbers, man. I got sidetracked from picking the playbook. But yeah, man, that's all I'm thinking it's gonna make people because It's gonna be a Dreamcast with 4 controllers, 2 VMUs. It's gonna have the RGB cable. It's gonna have the code breaker disc. Which the code breaker disc, man, shit. Some people sell that shit for $80 for the original one. But since they made it on disc, shit, you could just copy it on your computer. So I just bought a dub copy for $10. But shit, for original code breakers, man, we be paying like $80, $90 for that shit. And yeah, that RGB cable, the code breaker disc, and then a handful of games, and it's got a gun, but in a shooting game, but you gotta have that original fucking glass TV to play that shit with the mirror in the back of that bitch, so it can bounce back the laser.
Oh shit! I found Power Stone.
Yeah, you can find all them games on Dreamcast. Jet Grind Radio, Power Stone. It's a bunch of very, very popular games that people say the only way to play them is on Dreamcast. But you turn on that Dreamcast, boy, that motherfucker sound like a dustbuster when it come out. But that motherfucker been spinning since 1999. Woo!
Man.
Hey, other consoles have came and gone, bruh, and that motherfucker's still spinning, bruh. There we go. But this might be the try-hard gang as soon as quick as they throw us in this shit. Like, these dudes have been waiting for a while.
Man.
Yeah, I wish I'd have had my damn original Dreamcast that I bought back in the day. That motherfucker at the pawn. That motherfucker was at the pawn shop. It was down there at the pawn shop.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got
Signed that paper, got that 135, and never went back and got my shit.
and our home team. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and this one is underway here on EA Sports. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Come out. See if they run the ball. I doubt it.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down.
Where you going, boy?
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
Can't change the camera.
Throwing again on second down. Lawrence going deep for Hopkins.
Ooh, get that out. Damn, good catch.
And he takes it all the way down to the 32. It's a big play there. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about
They
it all the
definitely
time.
running.
Harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15
All right,
or more
let's have
yards.
some
They were
fun.
zooming past that number there. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Play action. It's Lawrence. Steps away. He'll find Etienne out
Woo!
of the backfield. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. A loss on that play. And now 3rd down gets tougher.
Yep,
3rd and 6.
let's have some fun.
I still can't damn change the
Now
camera
Lawrence.
angle.
Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Javon Curse killing that man on the flats.
Can you imagine turning around and seeing that?
Yeah, we definitely stay in that coverage.
They'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. He's going to look deep in zone.
Not this time, buddy.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's the long-time jump.
Ooh, got that cut on him.
Found a little room there as he's
He got blasted, but I was hoping Fred Taylor had that swerve in him to run behind that block and get that cut.
Oh. They blasted that man. He's blasted. Oh. Ooh. Oh, here we go. I like that. I like that. I like that. Heel.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught left side of the tight end Pitts. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said.
Yeah, that counter's going to get him because that free safety swerving right.
They catch it, you tackle, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
We're scoreless after one.
I'm telling you, almost any play you could blast them with Harvin, and it's just panties down on the ground. Yeah, watch that free safety start running right.
Man, come on, man.
Yeah, see, if you get through there, he ain't going to be home.
Man, he's blasting, though.
Yeah, he came out that block.
Right at the line of scrimmage, just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
See what happens.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Well, it's a tight one. It's a tight one.
So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not
They coming off the edge.
when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
4th down.
And he will have the first down.
Ooh, they gave him the first.
Taking a pretty good shot that time.
But they've certainly done a nice job.
That's one thing they do a lot of in Madden 23. They give you the first. And not so much in this game.
First down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
You got Pitts.
Finding room to the 20.
Or just do that.
Tim Tebow, 32 yards. And they are able to strike first.
I thought you seen him. Pitts was wide open that whole play.
I was more focused on trying to get away from that rush. I knew if I got away from Jared Judy, I was going to be able to make a big play.
Boy, I thought you was about to bonk it.
Yeah, me too.
Very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's Florida now after the touchdown.
Well, y'all better do something with these 2 minutes because we get the ball.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Tiger offense ready to get after it.
Watch that screen.
Going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make it
You dummy. Give me that.
Double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reggie Nelson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That man was just going to crank that soldier, boy.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially to skill positions.
Whew.
And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit. Let them catch their breath. And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in a defense.
Did he go out of
and he
bounds?
finds one here.
Must have.
Crossing route, working from right
I'm gonna let
to
you
left
keep it.
across the field.
All right.
Once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught at the 25. Touchdown.
You seeing that light?
8 yards. And the Gators.
What is it?
Look at that nigga dance.
And the nigga with the camera backing up.
There because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort
And
zone.
nigga dove across the end zone.
You approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Going deep for Hopkins.
Thank you.
Is this intercepted? It is.
He don't
It's
learn.
intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Well, he don't learn, bruh. Why he keep trying it, man?
As a rookie, Charles, how much does
He's very much trying it, yes.
Dang, that is just light work.
Because that's what they're going to check on.
Yeah, I'm running this.
When he gets to the sidelines, the coach is going to check on it.
Running this route.
Check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
And that's a nice job there because you got to play the ball.
I thought it was man. It ended up being a cover 3.
I'm actually running the route this time and not running it so
Actually,
shallow.
go straight a little bit.
All right.
I'm gonna hit you quick though too.
That's cool.
He'll try again with the arm here.
That's a good throw. I should have broke. I should have adjusted with you.
Intercepted. Picked off near the 34.
Hey, that'll keep him around.
Take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he was
Man, they're going for two. I love it. I love it. Get on that free safety.
Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for two. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone, and a 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game.
Go ahead and onside kick it.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Swib it to me. Because we don't have 3 timeouts. Now we're almost at 50.
Mm-hmm.
The Gator offense about ready to get this.
Man, a prevent. Man, just go ahead and run that blast on them, bro.
Timeouts as well in their pocket. No reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left side.
Out.
And that is incomplete.
Hit him with a quick blast. Them motherfuckers just coming out in the damn prevent like it ain't nothing. Yeah, fuck them up, bro. Gash the shit out their ass.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hit him with a quick blast.
Yep, there you go. Take it on to the house.
Yeah,
dive in that bitch.
There it is. There it is. Put that leg up. Put that leg up. Oh, I got Jack. Alright, nah. See, I ain't watching y'all anymore. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah.
Hit him with that sweep.
Did he get in there? Did he actually get in there?
The ball broke the plane.
Man, it looked like he got him. Bruh.
Man, how he come off that block like that?
He literally slid off, dude. He slid off that block.
You know what, Jack? I gotta anticipate that, because if I anticipate that and hit him with that spin, you know what opens up. Everything. They finna give it right back too.
Kicked out of bounds. You might have to, I might play until halftime. I gotta go pick my boy up.
Alright.
Because we gotta get some stuff for Saturday.
I have no problem whooping on these chunks by my damn lonely.
They're probably gonna quit. They're gonna throw a deep bomb. Where's Hop? Right here.
If he get it off. Yeah, throw that pick.
And I'm gonna go out.
Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Ooh.
I'm gonna put a 3 on him. Hang a 3 on him.
Yeah, but it's 60 yards.
Alright, yeah, throw it down. See where they come out in. Yeah, they quitting.
I might hit him with another blast, to be honest.
Yep. You hit it to the left. Alright.
That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think, okay, he's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
I'm over here getting stupid.
Alright, man.
Alright, man.
I'll probably be back on later.
Alright.
I don't know what he wants to do. We're just going to the store and pick up the supplies.
Alright.
Alright,
man. Onside kicking it too.
And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Go ahead and finish these chumps on off.
Just getting run over by an offense that's executing like a well-oiled machine.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Space to run past the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 11. That good for 22 and a first down. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, we just saw the recipe for success right there. Big body, strong, agile, playing with great leverage in hands. Not really able to be blocked on that play. Close things down inside.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Gators are able to widen their advantage.
Over here whooping these niggas' ass yet and still.
To pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. It's a squib kick that still makes its way down inside the 15. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Oh, them niggas quit.
Oh.
Yeah, buddy.